On the voice, that mean Dede, he the threat.
Dede a threat. Ain't got no patience. Wherever he catch you, that's where he gon' shoot it.
How? You just call Dede a rapper, he'll kill him.
In a shocking turn of events,
So I never seen Dede before, bro. I never seen Dede, but I do be hearing their ass talking about Dede. So obviously he is savage. But then at the same time too, we did hear about what Otf Dede, and they was talking about him, and folks that supposedly snitched. So I don't know, man. I'm not saying Dede ass like Jam though.
Biggest drill rapper in the world, Lil Durk, was recently arrested by the feds and charged with murder for hire. At least 5 of his associates were also arrested in connection with the murder. One of them in particular has a story so crazy that it'll leave your jaw dropped. In today's video, we'll be telling the story of Otf Dede. Otf Dede, also known as D-Ski, real name DeAndre Wilson, is a
Damn, folks says rap. I never heard a rap song by him, bro. It's crazy that motherfuckers be rapping and they ass be low-key. They be having some clout. They be having clout and they be low-key kind of known. And niggas still don't be knowing who they is. You feel me? That shit be crazy.
Gang member from Chicago, Illinois. He was a member of a hood called Tay-Town. Tay-Town was cool with Lamron, 600, O-Block, and THF 46. Tay-Town beefs with Shields, STL, EBT, MOB, Jarl City, and 051 Young Money. Lil Durk and Dede are cousins.
I ain't gonna cap to you, man. It seems like damn near everybody be beefing with 051. 051 down there in tour with the whole motherfucking city. I ain't gonna bap to you.
He's been around Durk since day one, way before the money and fame. When Dede started rapping, Durk signed him to his OTF label, but he was always a gangster that just did rap on the side. Dede had a notorious reputation in the streets. Durk would frequently shout him out in songs or refer to him as the nickname The Threat. He was allegedly one of Tay-Town's top shooters. With a reputation like that, it's no surprise that Dede would find himself linked to multiple murders.
The death of Travis.
As I mentioned earlier, one of Tay-Town's biggest enemies is a gang called Shields. On November 3rd, 2012, a member of Shields named Travis Henry was sitting in a car with a friend on the 5600 block of South Shields Avenue when a blue van pulled up beside them. A gunman hopped out of the van and opened fire, shooting into Travis's vehicle repeatedly. The shooter then hopped back into the van and fled the scene. Travis's friend was able to flee unscathed, but sadly, Travis was shot multiple times and pronounced dead on the scene at just 19 years old. Dede would get arrested and officially charged with this murder about 2 years later.
And the crazy part about it, in Chicago, gang, you could catch a body, bro. As long as no one don't snitch on you, bro, you'll damn near beat that shit, bro. And the only time a nigga gonna snitch on you if they catch damn near 2 niggas. Now, if it's 2 niggas caught, bro, you did that shit with someone else. Now they damn near gonna snitch on you, bro, just so they can get a lot of sentence. Or if someone seen your ass. But lots of times, niggas don't testify in Chicago. Like niggas see a nigga get popped, bro. I know I ain't finna testify if I see a nigga get popped. Like, I ain't gonna cap to you. And it's just like, it's not even no, oh, trying to be a tough nigga and I ain't no snitch, bro. If you grew up in the hood, bro, I just know where I come from. My granny always told me, mind your fucking business. That's what you tell me. Like, nigga, I literally was inside a car. A nigga was shooting at a nigga. This is over by 90th and Commercial. I'm little as hell. My grandma just said, put your head down. We keep going. That's all it is to it. Because you get to snitching and all that shit, bro. Belt to ass. Like, come on, bro. Don't be doing all that shit, bro. I ain't gonna back to you.
On November 5th, 2014, 3 different witnesses identified him to police as the shooter. He was hit with 1 count of first-degree murder and 1 count of attempted murder. Witness testimony can often be shaky, and in a place like Chicago, witnesses often recant statements for their own safety. Prosecutors didn't have strong evidence in his case, so after 5 years, Dede was granted a $90,000 bond in 2019, so his associates bonded him out. Following his release from jail and while on bond for murder, Dede's ops would capture him and do something truly sickening to him.
Sexual assault of Dede. What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. I was finna say 90,000. That means he had to put $9,000 down. You gotta put 10% down to that. So he had to put 9 bands down. Not the full 90,000 if y'all thought. Oh, but I don't know. Folks, sometimes motherfuckers be saying the actual price they say, and sometimes they be saying like the bond amount. My situation was a $10,000 D bond. Of course, I didn't have to pay $10,000. I only had to put $1,000 down.
The next part of the story is truly disgusting. As Dede was enjoying life out of jail, he would get set up. He was lured somewhere by his ops, and they held him up at gunpoint. Dede's ops then proceeded to rob him and cut off his dreads. In truly demonic fashion, realizing that they had him at their mercy, they would make him do a disgusting act on camera. While holding guns in his face, Dede's ops forced him to eat out a woman on her period while she was bleeding profusely.
That shit wild, but I was thinking some whole other shit. Like when I hear about a nigga getting actually assaulted, I'm thinking, oh, they on some Diddy time, bro. They on some Diddy time. Like that shit was bad, disgusting for sure. But at least that ain't make you do no gay shit. But that shit still wild. They cut off your dreads and made you eat the coochie while on her. Whoa, they gotta get smoked. They gotta get smoked. Sometimes you gotta crash out, bro. This is one of those situations you just gotta crash out, okay? And I don't know what else to say, bro.
To make things worse, they recorded everything and posted the video online for the whole world to see.
Otf Dede, look out. Got caught. Got a bitch tripping.
Somehow, no arrests were ever made for this incident.
I mean, I ain't gonna capture you, gang. In Chicago, as long as niggas don't snitch, bro, I literally seen niggas get their ass beat out the car and niggas doing this up and pipe on their ass, bro. That shit go viral, gang. I'm damn, bro. Everybody know who the motherfuckers that did the shit, but ain't nobody finna go to the police and be like, yeah, I seen this video. I know it's this motherfucker. Ain't no one finna do that shit. We just see that shit and be like, damn, they fuck folks ass up. You feel me? Damn, they call someone, damn, they call the motherfuckers in the video. Boy, what the fuck you fucking them niggas up for like that? Hey, what the fuck you doing, bro? You crazy as hell, nigga. But niggas ain't finna call the police if they see some shit like that. Like, if niggas seen that shit, bro, folks ass getting his dreads cut and making him eat a bloody pussy, niggas ain't finna snitch, bro. Niggas ain't, that shit crazy.
There's rumors online that multiple people involved in this situation were killed afterward. However, I've not found any concrete evidence of this anywhere. Regardless, something like this would change someone forever. A few years later, good fortune would come for Dede as his murder charges were officially dropped. He would soon be linked to another murder that brought down one of the biggest rappers in the world.
Damn. He was
Right
linked
now,
to
the
the
search is on for
situation.
3 people who police say shot at a Savannah rapper, killing a member of his entourage. It happened in Los Angeles, and cameras captured the aftermath. Shots fired, a fight taken to the streets, and this chaotic scene, the ending of a shooting that started in Los Angeles, California. Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV. Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight. It all started at this mobile gas station at 5:30 Friday evening.
Bro, they ass tweaked for that whole situation with they ass motherfucking doing that shit. Like, that shit was dumb as hell. Like, why is y'all going out y'all way to go do some diabolical shit like this, bro? Like, certain shit, gang, it's not even worth it.
LAPD says witnesses heard multiple gunshots, then watched a couple cars zoom off. 3 people in 1 car shot at this black Cadillac Escalade. It's unclear if those inside shot back.
As I'm sure most of you know, famous Chicago rapper and close friend of Lil Durk, King Von, was shot and killed in November of 2020 during a violent confrontation with Georgia rapper Quando Rondo and his associates. Losing King Von was devastating for his associates, so they were eager to avenge him. This would lead to them coming after Quando Rondo. According to the federal indictment, Little Durk and his associates learned on August 18, 2022, that Quando Rondo was staying at a hotel in Los Angeles. After learning this, DJ allegedly recruited 2 other Chicago gang members and had one of them buy plane tickets from Chicago to San Diego using an OTF credit card. They then drove to Los Angeles and met up with other Chicago gang members to carry out their mission to kill Quando Rondo.
You see, hopefully, motherfucking Lil Durk ass, bro, them niggas just did that shit, like on some shit, like motherfucking, like, you know, Lil Durk damn they gave them OTF credit cards because they OTF and shit, and they just used that shit, and Lil Durk didn't know, you know, what the fuck they did, you feel me? Like, you know, because lots of motherfuckers think I just be motherfucking saying Lil Durk ass did some goof ass shit. But I'm just speaking off what the fuck they saying he supposedly did. I'm not saying he actually, you know, did the shit. But if he did do that shit dumb as hell.
On August 19, 2022, they were able to find him and track him down to a gas station. Once he was parked at the station, they ambushed him. 3 of them hopped out and fired dozens of shots into Quando's car. Somehow, Quando didn't get hit by a single shot, but his cousin, named Little Pab, who was standing outside of the car, was shot and killed.
I mean, it wasn't time for Quando Rondo to die, bro. On game, because if niggas shooting up your shit like that and only your peoples get hit, bro, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. On game, free Durk.
Officially passing away at just 24 years old. Even though they didn't get Quando, Little Durk and his affiliates would celebrate and self-snitch on themselves in songs. They would seemingly get away with it for a while, but after 2 years, it would turn out that all of them, especially Dede, left a huge trail of evidence leading the feds right to their doorsteps. This murder would officially lead to the end of OTF and Little Durk.
And the OTF.
And rapper Little Durk has been arrested and charged with a murder-for-hire plot. The Chicago native, whose real name is Durk Banks, was arrested in Florida by the U.S. Marshals Service. The 32-year-old's arrest comes as 5 other people in Chicago were arrested in connection with the investigation. According to the complaint, Banks and his co-conspirators allegedly worked together to, quote, track, stalk, and attempt to murder a target at a Los Angeles gas station, firing at least 18 rounds into the person's vehicle, striking and killing a passenger.
I ain't gonna cap to you, man. It's low key like weird, bro, because motherfucking Durk ass, bro. What really make his whole situation so kind of bad is it's just all the shit he was talking on the internet and saying in the songs. It's like, nigga, everything that they trying to accuse you of, nigga, you literally said in the song, damn near, bro. And that's the crazy part. Like, everybody putting up all these clips. Lil Durk said this, Lil Durk said that. And it's crazy. That shit align up with what the fuck they trying to charge him with. But at the same time, you know, they could just try to charge him with that shit because, you know, Lil Durk is saying that dumbass shit in his raps.
During the car, Banks made his first court appearance this afternoon in Miami. Banks' lawyer asked for privacy after leaving court, telling ABC, quote, "We will not be commenting at this time."
On October 2024, federal prosecutors announced the arrest of 5 OTF members, including Dede, for the murder of Lil Pab. Later that same night, Little Durk was arrested and charged with murder for hire. The federal indictment alleged that Dede paid the killers of Lil Pab on behalf of Little Durk. Dede is officially charged with first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit murder, solicitation of murder, accessory to murder, and money laundering. Both him, Little Durk, and their other affiliates that were charged are facing life in prison. Wow, I never thought that Little Durk would ever get caught. It's crazy that they use OTF credit cards to purchase all of the things used in the murder. Let me know what you guys think.
No, that's what I'm saying. That shit's so dumb, bro. That shit is so stupid. Them using OTF credit cards, gang. Like, bro, you should have used the prepaid Cash App card, something, gang. Like, but OTF credit cards, bro, that's about the dumbest shit y'all ass could do. But shit, niggas be so thirsty, bro, because they ass wanna be so quick to say, yeah, we got that get back. So they ass be doing dumb shit, don't be thinking this shit through. But if you watch this shit through, I know your ass gonna fuck with another video. So go watch another motherfucking video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this.